In the vast expanse of aviation history, certain moments echo through time, leaving an indelible mark on the trajectory of air travel. Today, we journey back to a day that forever changed aviation safety, as we recount the tragic tale of the Tenerife Airport disaster. Welcome to Shadows of Disaster. Fasten your seatbelts, and get ready to hear a story that will give you goosebumps. Nestled among the serene beauty of the Canary Islands, Los Rodeos Airport emerged as a pivotal gateway for international flights during the vibrant era of the 1970s. As the aviation industry soared to new heights, the challenges of coordinating bustling runways and congested airspaces also soared. On the morning of March 27, 1977, a dense blanket of fog draped itself over the airport, concealing runways and obscuring the path ahead. Amidst this atmospheric obscurity, two colossal symbols of human ingenuity taxied on the tarmac, two Boeing 747s, each bearing its own story and passengers bound for distant horizons. In a series of radio exchanges, the KLM captain communicated his readiness for takeoff, believing he had received clearance. The Pan Am captain acknowledged instructions to clear the runway, while the control tower reiterated that both aircraft should stand by for further instructions. Amidst the confusion of language and limited visibility, a miscommunication led to a fatal misunderstanding. The KLM aircraft, its engines roaring, initiated its takeoff roll. Simultaneously, the Pan Am aircraft, still taxiing, remained on the same runway. The KLM aircraft, captained by Jacob Veldhuizen van Zanten, initiated its takeoff roll down runway 30. Aboard the Pan Am aircraft, captained by Victor Grubbs, the first officer anxiously monitored radio communications, aware that something was amiss. As the KLM aircraft gained speed, its massive engines roared to life. Inside the cockpit, Captain Van Zanten believed he had received takeoff clearance, a misunderstanding that would have tragic consequences. Meanwhile, the Pan Am first officer, hearing the KLM captain's transmission and realizing the danger, urgently relayed that the Pan Am aircraft was still taxiing on the runway. As the Pan Am aircraft approached the third taxiway, its crew was determined to exit the runway and avert the impending collision. The crew's actions were marked by swift decision-making and a race against time. Despite the Pan Am's efforts, the KLM aircraft's momentum was unstoppable. The massive Boeing 747, with its engines at full throttle, continued its ascent down the runway, the distance between the two aircraft rapidly diminishing. In a heart-stopping instant, the KLM aircraft, soaring into the sky, collided with the Pan Am aircraft still on the runway. The impact was catastrophic, birthing a deafening explosion and a conflagration that engulfed both aircraft. The fireball that erupted illuminated the fog-laden sky, casting a haunting glow over the disaster scene. The emergency responders sprang into action, braving the intense heat and flames in a desperate bid to save lives. In the aftermath, the airport's surroundings were transformed into a scene of devastation. The collision had claimed the lives of hundreds, with shattered debris and flames bearing witness to the unthinkable loss that had unfolded. Amid the devastation and loss, one story stands as a testament to the unpredictable nature of fate. Rabina van Lanschot, a passenger on KLM Flight 4805, decided against the rules. She chose not to reboard the flight during a layover, a choice that would save her life. Rabina van Lanschot became the sole survivor of the KLM aircraft that day. A glimmer of hope emerged from the wreckage of the Pan Am aircraft. Among the tragedy, 61 individuals managed to survive. Their stories of resilience and survival remind us that the human spirit can endure even in the face of catastrophe. In the aftermath of this tragic event, a meticulous investigation unfolded. Scrutiny turned to the sequence of events, piecing together a chilling narrative of miscommunications, confusion, and a perfect storm of factors that conspired to create this catastrophe. The investigation's findings cast a spotlight on the need for robust communication, unwavering procedural adherence, and unwavering dedication to passenger safety. The legacy of the Tenerife Airport disaster resonates through the corridors of time. In its wake, aviation underwent a profound transformation. Procedures were refined, communication protocols bolstered, and a new era of crew resource management emerged. The lessons of this heart-wrenching day echo in the halls of flight schools, tower control rooms, and cockpit conversations. As we reflect upon the lives lost, the survivors' stories, and the lessons learned, we honor their memory by ensuring that the echoes of their sacrifice reverberate in every decision made in aviation. The legacy of Tenerife teaches us that safety is the bedrock, communication is the compass, and the pursuit of knowledge is the flight plan guiding us toward a future of safer skies. As we come to the close of this journey through the tragic events of the Tenerife Airport disaster, we're reminded of the lives that were lost on that fateful day. Our hearts are heavy with the weight of this incident, and our thoughts extend to the victims and their families, whose lives were forever altered by this catastrophe. In this moment of reflection, we honor the memory of those who perished. Their stories, dreams, and aspirations are a constant reminder that safety in aviation is not just a matter of procedure, but a solemn responsibility that touches the lives of countless individuals. Thank you for watching, and may the skies above always be a testament to the lessons we've learned and the shared commitment to the safety and well-being of all passengers, crew, and the aviation community as a whole. See you next time.